Yeah, my name's Gabe Zollner. Well, now that the 5 select committees that investigated Benghazi have pretty much all come to the same conclusion, which is that the talking points were modified and people lied. Now, unfortunately, the simple fact that we know Obama lied, we can't charge him with perjury because he wasn't under oath, you know? But we do know absolutely, emphatically, that he is a total blatant liar. Not only did he lie to the American people when he was in the Rose Garden with Hillary standing beside him when she started talking and saying what a wonderful religion and peaceful and loving Islam is. And not only did they lie to the American people when they went ahead and put ads in foreign news papers or TV stations saying that, it wasn't them, it was this video. And not only did Obama lie when he went to the United Nations and on 6 separate occasions said it was because of the video, not only did Obama not only lie to Ambassador Susan Rice when they told her what to say, she had no way of validating whether it was true or not, so I don't hold her at fault. But Hillary was under oath. She was under oath at a congressional hearing on Benghazi after feigning illness and headaches and concussions and blood clots and whatever else. She finally coughed up, and what did she say? What difference does it make? Well, that's what we're going to have to ask you, Hillary Rodham Clinton. What difference does it make if we prosecute you for perjury? Now, I want to be perfectly clear. If she is not prosecuted for perjury, then our judicial system is non-existent. Yeah, because there is no doubt that she perjures it herself, not only on one count, but on numerous counts. She said, when asked, she was asked directly by Senator Rand Paul, were you aware of any transfers of weapons into Turkey? You know what she said? Turkey? Turkey? I don't know anything about Turkey. Well, what happened shortly thereafter? Somebody had hacked one of her associates' accounts that worked with her, and there were emails where she orchestrated the transfer of weapons into Turkey for Syria. And I'm positive if we go back far enough, we'll find she did the same thing by transferring weapons into Turkey for Libya. Yeah. So for her to have blatantly lied under oath, well, I think that's a pretty serious crime, don't you? Now, this isn't like Billy Bob, where we found the sperm on Monica's dress. And, he came up with some crappy story about he didn't think that was sex. What's she going to say? So our congressional members have got to initiate a grand jury to determine whether or not there's sufficient evidence to charge Hillary Rodham Clinton with perjury. And there's no doubt that there's evidence. There's videotape, audio tape evidence of her doing exactly that. So let's see how this 216 presidential hopeful candidate skirts this one. And once again, if she does, there is no justice in the United States of America. What do you think? I told you what I think.